Hey guys, what's up? Trying to go live again. Like I told you, I'm gonna try to do this once in a while. I think I did one about 4 or 5 o'clock. Went pretty well. Talked to some of you. Spoke to Mr. Mason. He gave me some good feedback on how he started playing and how that started going. I'm trying to do this now a little later. Same concept, same live. See if we can get some of you and talk to you about what you want to see on the channel, what you think is good golf content you want to see, whatever it is you want to see, because I just want to make sure the channel's appealing to everyone and everyone kind of has some good content. I've been having fun with Play a Hole with Tony. I thought that was fairly successful. I thought some people liked that, but hopefully some of you join and I can ask you what you think is going to be good and what you think you'd like to see on the channel. Ready when you guys are. Any questions you have or anything at all you'd like to ask, here I am. Trying to find a comfortable position for this so that I can keep it on here, but not too far, not too close. Definitely not at that angle. I think this will work. Luna, say hi to everyone. It's my dog Luna. She likes to sit facing away when I do videos because she wants me to give her belly scratches. She gets jealous if I do videos or I'm talking to my wife or anything that isn't immediately giving her attention, and she gets jealous and she does that. Sits looking away from me, pouting away. Anything you guys want to ask at all, also on here. I'm going to pop on live chat, so anything you guys say will pop up over here and I'll be able to see it. I'll be able to answer you. Actually, when I played in Deering Bay, I want to talk to you guys. I played with the Callaway ERC. That's the one with the triple track for alignment, and it is the 3-layer Callaway offering. I believe the dozen is $35. Good ball. Reminded me once again of why you have to play your ball, play the adequate ball for whatever your level you're at. I started around in Deering Bay playing with some Perovia 1Xs because it's an expensive club. I didn't want people to think I was cheaping out on golf balls. But the Perovia 1X, because it has a really hard exterior, you gotta hit it with such a crazy swing speed that a softer ball is just better when you're starting and when your handicap's higher, because your swing speed's probably not going to be all there and your swing is not going to be aligned enough to really convert that energy. And something I thought was a really cool way to understand what the difference is between a soft and a hard ball on them. So I'm rambling back and forth, but I promise whenever somebody hops on and asks a question, I'll deviate to that question. But in the meanwhile, I don't know if you ever saw those old-timey cartoons, like the Mickey Mouse when he was on the steamboat, things like that, that when a ball would fall, the ball would fall and it would almost flatten as it hit the ground. And that flattening was falls, it flattens, and then it would come back to normal shape and bounce back up and get longer as it was bouncing up. That's that energy transfer. And that's pretty much the same thing that happens to a golf ball. It takes a very advanced camera with a lot of frames for you to be able to see that happening. So I'm obviously not going to be able to capture it. I film a lot with an iPhone and another camera, neither of which is going to capture that. But if you look up videos of a hard swing on a golf ball, you see how it flattens a little and it expands. Now, obviously, the softer object is going to be easier to flatten or easier to mess up that shape and then have it launch forward. The harder object is going to be really hard for you to hit it and have it launch forward that way. But when it does compress and then uncompress itself, it's going to go a lot further. So that's why, a tour player is going to hit a Perovia 1X and that thing's going to go real far. But a player like me or a lot of people that are below the swing speed averages, that are just not getting the alignment right, a softer golf ball is going to help us still get that compression and launch the ball forward. So it's a bit of interesting golf science. Callaway ERC helping us prove that golf science. The triple track also, a lot of people tell me They use it to align. Actually, Mr. Mason, who was on the previous live commenting, he told me he uses the track a lot for putting. I like it for putting. It's a little off-putting for me when I'm hitting driver or when I'm hitting iron, because I'm already, you're kind of overthinking it before the shot. You're running through all the tips in your head that you've been told what to kind of do, and then I see the track and it throws me off a bit. But it is indispensable for putting. It really is much better than the traditional name of the ball or small mark for that alignment. What other golf science can I tell you guys about while I wait for someone to hop on? I think a cool thing is also the dimples on these balls. I don't know if we all see them. We've all seen them. I don't know if you can see them on the camera definition here. The dimples and those patterns are actually what helps the ball climb and stay up in the air, because as it rotates, the dimples are grabbing a little bit of air and pushing it below the ball to go forward. But that's actually also going to make a slice worse. So in a swing like mine, because I come from out to in, by the time I hit it, the ball's actually spinning in this direction. So it's wanting to continue making a wide curve like a boomerang. That's also why if you're really not doing well in the particular game with the driver, the long game, you're not going to want a ball that spins that much. You're going to want one that has that correction to help keep it straighter than another ball. Anybody have any golf plans for the holiday? I'm going to be going up to Savannah, Georgia, so hopefully I'm able to catch a round while I'm up there. But Savannah, Georgia for a couple days, and then back down on the 30th so I can pick up Luna, who's still upset because I'm doing a live and not hanging out with her right now. And I will be back down here for the 31st. See if we'll get anyone on here. Answer any of your questions. See what you guys want to hear about. Let me see some of these other live features while I wait. We have filters. That's pretty weird. That filter looks pretty good. Pretty fire filter. Back to normal here. What else do they have? Just comments, and then I can reverse the camera, reverse it back. Okay, pretty cool. Definitely, I'm seeing it's hard to get people on live on YouTube. TikTok blows up pretty quick, but YouTube's been pretty hard to get a live going. Well, it's been real, guys. We'll stick to shorts for now. Thanks.